No, fucking man, just fucking nosedive in there. Fuck Joseph. Just shoot the whole place down. And Joseph's like, he's here.
He beckons.
Furburger.
How many medical packs do I have?
Is this the point of no return at this?
Really kind of is, yeah.
Oh boy. Is Joseph hard or?
Not really.
This would have been more impactful if you just went down the aisle, to the front door.
I'm getting ready for our wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Do you take Joseph's seat?
Will you be my best man? Well, like no goons, just him.
Yep.
When the lamb broke its seal.
Oh, Christ.
Under the altar, the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family.
You put them in front of me.
And I'm prepared to do the same to yours.
Nobody's here.
What, make them martyrs? You realize martyrs...
How the fuck?
This is what I call clumsy raising the stakes. Where the fuck this happened?
But God
And they're all blissed.
is watching us.
Those were all our comrades we had, too.
Yeah,
I
what the
know.
fuck?
In this moment,
It's like I'm going to have a cheeseburger to be on his hind legs with a gun, holding someone down.
Or peaches.
Or Peaches,
Or
yeah.
Boomer.
Or Boomer.
My dog, too? You some bitch.
every injustice,
Like, when did they all get blissed up, though? Like,
Good question.
this is...
those sins led us.
Like I said, it gets real clumsy at the end here.
Yeah, let's see where this goes. I'm going to.
Okay.
Your friends have been taken and tortured. And it's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
Pretty sure it's your fault.
It is his fault.
Yeah.
Killed, and it is your fault.
No, it
No,
is
it's your
not.
fault.
It's your fault. You introduced a cult that brought this shit to violence.
And it's your fault.
No, I
No,
don't see,
it is
I don't
not.
see fire. I see bliss, but I don't
I
see
mean,
fire.
he's obviously deranged. You know, but it's still...
No, it's a textbook. Not my fault. Isn't bullshit.
Yeah.
Are you going to realize that
I hate this line.
cannot be solved with a bullet?
I have solved every problem in this game with a bullet, or a bomb,
First came
or a plane,
Or a satchel.
or a truck,
Or a bear.
or a bear. Yes.
Or an
Yeah,
ATV.
and a bear.
You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns. You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place. You know what to do, Rook.
Do I?
So is there an actual fight going on, or is this it?
Yeah, I don't think that's... Yeah, that's how it's going to go down. Punch him right in the sloth.
God is watching.
And the sloth? Oh, wait, but where's the
So
sloth?
is this it?
Judge not.
What'd you hit?
Circle.
Judged.
Oh, you walked away?
Yeah.
Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Can you please,
Fuck you. I just want out of here.
can you please put on the shirt? He's just hitting the latex on the mask.
I just remembered that, so. So, hey, he's pretty reasonable. Just, you know.
But
Wait, hold on. Go back a bit.
What?
Wasn't that guy with the armor? Wasn't that dude that got shot by Faith?
What are you doing?
Oh, the marshal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to look
I
back
didn't.
at it again.
Yeah,
That'd be a really big snafu if that was, because I'm pretty sure he died.
he did.
Sometimes it's best to just leave well enough alone.
The people of this town are done fucked. Just go home.
Let's go.
Fold your chips. Fold your cards. I went for the poker metaphor and I went for the wrong item. No, I was thinking of poker chips.
Is the chip snapped in half? You can't fold chips, Rook.
Not with that attitude.
Okay.
So what happens if you resist?
You fight him.
Oh, okay.
Can we see that?
There's a.
Nah, I want to go for an ending here.
Yep, see the helicopters up there in the sky.
They're waiting for you to go.
Right?
Sir, with all due respect, what the fuck? We can't just leave those people.
We're not gonna leave those people. We're going to Missoula. We're gonna get the National Guard and we're gonna bring the hammer down on that goddamn place.
If it was that easy, why haven't you done it in the first place?
Like I said, we underthought it, but then they cut off our communications.
Do exactly as you're told, Pratt.
In other words, they thought we could just do it with a subdued cult. Nope. Let's listen to music. Uh-oh. No.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
PTSD.
No, we just killed him.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck.
That was unsatisfying.
That's
That was super unsatisfying.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, and we have to mute this because it's fucking copyrighted music.
Or we can just skip it.
Yeah. Oh, you can just skip it.
Yeah, just skip it. Well, it's a son of a bitch. That was.
And what
I
is
like
so does the game always like say before that choice, or can you
I
choose the
don't-
fight option?
I
Let's
think we can go back and try it again.
Yeah, so let's.
I would hope so. Otherwise, I just fucked everything up.
I mean, you should be able to because if
I did it before. I
I
did it in my run.
because when you got the region,
Right.
it auto saves.
Right, and that's for
Yeah.
nothing. I did it before in my run, so I should be able to do it here unless they patched it.
No, I don't think. I don't think they would patch that out
I don't think they would either, but I don't know, man.
because like it just makes sense to auto. It would auto save when you finish a region. So by that case, then you
But
should
what's
be able to
say
just
it
go
didn't-
again.
What's to say it didn't autosave as soon as Matt made the choice, though? That's the thing.
Right, because like I said, it honestly should let me do it again because I did both options.
Yes. Yeah. So you're there.
Yeah, we can do it again.
Okay.
And this time, for Elliot's sake, we can walk down the aisle.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. You'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great
And lo, it was a zonk.
and the sun became
What the fuck?
Here's where it gets kind of trippy enough to interpretation. I'm apparently cooked down now in more bliss than faith. So
Yeah.
now we gotta be a little careful here.
they will die for me.
Now go, gentlemen. Solve your problem with a bullet.
So you're.
I probably should have handled that a little more tactfully.
Ow! Thank God.
Thank you.
Ow.
Ow. Okay, so you disable them, and then you can rescue them to recruit
Yeah.
them, basically.
That's the plan.
But you do
Okay.
have to hurry though, right?
It's to promote the themes of togetherness this game wanted us to foster so many times by
So
rescuing those from the communities.
It's to show the theme together. We can show the world what we can do
exactly.
because you are next to me and I am next to
Elliot,
you.
shut up.
Because we gotta push on through until the battle's won. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Got favorite part of Sonic Forces is when Sonic did a lot of fucking coke.
He did cocaine in that game? Well, I mean, he always does cocaine, but when did he do it in the game? That's part one.
That's part 2.
I'm gonna hide and get my healing on. So
Oh shit! Oh, a little too
You
far.
missed.
Fucking gun.
What if you were
Wow,
fighting?
there's like 3 of you guys.
What if you fight him, but you're also like in your Joseph Seed attire?
You could have done that. That would have been a fucking oxymoron.
Chance, and you threw it all away. You brought the world crashing down around us. Don't you see that?
No.
Now it's everyone else.
Pretty much. And wolves, just for good measure. Don't tell me I blew up my own. Okay, wait, that was on what's her name? Come on, get up. Now I gotta go run for a thumb suck.
I mean, it'd be easier. You could cling to life more easily.
I kind of don't want to.
I know, but it's like everyone's around you. Oh shit!
Up.
Come on, get up. You too.
I'm the healing hands this time.
Yeah.
You're the support.
Rook, add healing hands to the name list.
Healing hands.
Ow.
I just picked you up a minute ago. We need a sandwich.
Would you like a kiss goodnight?
Yeah.
This is kind of unfair against him, though.
It is because he's just one person.
Crazy. What the fuck is coming back? You've done. Everything you've earned. Everything you fought for is for nothing.
Nothing.
So you're slowly making your way to
That
the
was
church.
Herc. I forgot he had Herc. Yeah, the hard part about this battle is right here, actually, because of Herc.
And it's you're bottlenecked.
And
Oh, shit.
That's not going to work out too well for
Can
me.
you pick it back up?
Yes, I can.
We'll pick it back up then.
I can. I can only detonate.
No. You had an option. There was an option. Like, take care of him first and go back, because I definitely saw something pop up.
See, Weedy was close to death because of the fact that
You're
you
right.
There you go.
because of the fact that you punched him when he was talking to you earlier. He was closer to death.
Oh, someone about to die, Matt.
I'm on it.
It's
That's
Herc.
Herc. Good. Now I got my rocket launcher guy back.
Praise Monkey God. Or is it Monkey King?
Ow, 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 ow. You guys got this. Or you don't.
Someone about to die.
Oh shit.
Fuck me. Ow.
Jesus
Son of a
Christ.
bitch with that shotgun guy. Come on, pick me up. Somebody pick me up.
Thanks, Herc.
Oh, fuck Herc.
Damn it!
Herc, you suck.
Damn it! Damn it!
Herc, away from here, carry me. Honestly, Matt, just throw a fucking satchel, because they're all in a group like that. Yeah, there you go.
That knocked out the guessing work.
Yeah.
You gotta hurry
The
though.
guessing work.
Oh, fuck. Who shot me? Oh, yeah, that's right. Jacob's still here. Pick me up. Pick me
Hello?
up.
Pick me up before you go.
Today. Son
Son of a bitch!
This was not a thought out well segment. Fuck. Ow.
Two, motherfucker. Okay, so the meter just insinuates when they're gonna get back up and shoot you,
Yeah.
because you can't kill them. Ow.
You
Well, I mean,
can't-
she wanted to do that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's really
Yeah,
just...
you did kill Eli. So
That's why I hate this segment, though. Sometimes.
yeah, this
because-
can get out of control really fast.
Yeah. I wish they can also help revive other ones.
Yeah.
That makes things a little easier and more tolerable.
Yeah. Why do you have to be the only one that can revive them?
Good question.
Because you're healing hands, remember?
Healing hands for a burger. I need my gun back.
Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. You're a lordy guy there. Holy lordy lordy.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Yeah. I am Lord. Be gone. Thought?
Did you call him a thought?
Because like he said, be gone. I automatically thought that.
No.
Take him down. Take him down hard.
Everyone's up.
I hear that a lot.
You have to believe me!
He's down.
Huzzah! Ouch! What a bitch.
This is why we wear shirts, so that the bullet wounds don't hurt harder.
They know not what they do.
Shut the fuck up.
What if he actually was Jesus?
Open the seventh seal.
He's not Jesus.
There was silence in heaven.
What he is, however, is protected by writers.
Before God were given 7 trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
And therefore made the choice even more pointless.
Nuclear war.
Nuclear bomb, okay.
It is finished, child. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sing.
Yeah, this is like unified, so people here are like, oh, wait, shit, what?
I mean, they're dead from the radiation alone.
Oh no, this is where I said the scene gets open to interpretation.
Why? Because of the bliss code.
The bliss may be lingering on us because we should be there. We're going to go through a scenario where we should have been long dead. Thermonuclear heat. You do not survive thermonuclear heat.
I would say it depends on how far the bomb is. I mean,
Oh, you're actually driving.
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
He was right! He was right!
I think you can survive the heat if the bomb is far enough.
Far enough is one thing.
But
How far?
radiation's another.
How far?
Radiation? I mean,
No,
you're
no,
dead.
not talking radiation.
Oh,
how
how far? Again, I would need to know how far the bomb is.
Right, because like I said, there's a lot of calculations, but we're talking right here.
Yeah. Is there
This
another
will-
bomb?
Yeah, there's multiple.
There's multiple bombs?
Yeah.
This is there's the only way the foreshadowing works is if you were able to pay attention to the radio. You would get multiple communications over the radio how diplomatic peace talks have essentially failed between nations.
Yeah.
And they've resorted to nuclear war. That's the only way you're going to know this foreshadowing, which is something you easily miss if you never go into a fucking vehicle once.
Yeah.
Okay, because that bomb is like super fucking close. Yeah, that.
Yeah, this will kill you.
That would kill you.
This should kill you.
Yeah, that should. Yeah, you should be.
Furburger
everyone-
fireproof. Add
Everyone should
fireproof
be.
to the list.
Everyone should be dead, and even then, if heat wasn't even a thing, the radiation alone would ensure a very, very painful death.
Right. Elliot, add fireproof to the list.
Fireproof.
Radiation proof as well. Well, no. Yeah. Okay. I can see why people would think this is a hallucination.
So fireproof.
Yeah.
Either that or the guys don't know how nuclear bombs work.
I would go with the latter.
I
on that
mean,
one.
we played Resident Evil 5. They don't know how volcanoes work.
Right.
So,
Like I said, if it's civil liberties, that's fine by me. I don't care. That's intentional. You have to do that.
Oh, okay.
And no endgame. Or the end, really. It'd be really tasteless. It'd be really funny if they played Clutch Nixon's theme right here. Ow.
Oh shit.
yeah, I know. Where's the eagle? It's on fire.
Probably burned alive into a rotisserie at this point.
Nixon's latest stunt involves invading multiple nuclear bombs.
To which Clutch Nixon fired his PR manager that day.
Where the hell?
it's already too late.
Pretty much,
Yeah. I mean, man, you're, you as someone, you've played the game, like
Yeah.
front and back. You've done everything you can. I mean, what do you feel about this sort of ending?
I would have liked it better if there was more proper foreshadowing outside of, missable radio calls. I was replaying Final Fantasy X-2 recently.
Yeah.
There's one scene that's really pivotal to the game's story, but you could completely miss it if you don't go to Bevel between Kilika Island and Jose Temple in Chapter 3.
Yeah.
And I felt like there should have been some more concrete railroading done here.
Yeah.
You know what this means?
Like I said, this is where railroading would have helped a lot more in a game.
It means the politicians have been silenced.
I'm handcuffed by the way.
Guy, you know
Yeah.
what? In a way, it's like Majora's Mask, but if the moon crashed in the end anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
That would make for a realistically sad ending, yeah. But because you could do everything and you still come up short. You don't get the emotional justice out of it all, so it's a
Yeah.
reasonably sad ending.
It's literally a lose-lose situation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that there's also... I don't get the build up to this. The only way Jacob could... Well, actually, there is a reason to do it, because remember back in Faith's scene, Jacob probably got the word of this shit just by becoming a friggin' depressed dude listening to the news on a daily basis. It thus formed a cult around that. That and the messages he got from God after his mind broke.
How do you feel about something like this and how it can impact a game's replayability, given that a big part of the game is helping others around you, only for everything to get fucked in the ass anyway by the end?
Case-by-case basis.
Like, all right, so what in what case would you think it would work, and what case it doesn't work?
I can tell you right now, it wouldn't work right here.
It wouldn't. Okay, so it doesn't work for you here.
But if it were a game where the story events logically led up to something like this,
Yeah.
or something that could reasonably be seen as leading up to this,
Yeah.
I could deal with that. That's no
Yeah.
problem. Because I mean, there's games where you're gonna lose, where your character's gonna come out to a sad ending.
Yeah.
And honestly, Far Cry 5 doesn't dip enough into the misery territory to make me want to put the controller down. But at the same time, it's like you do everything and then you find out, nope, it's still all God's design and he wins anyway. I don't like it, especially considering the build-up is a little too not incongruous is the word I want to use. Basically, not concrete enough. In other words, from what we've had, and again, I bring up the radio thing. Unless you were able to clue in on the radio more than enough to get the bits and pieces there, which is completely innocuous, this could have came out of fucking nowhere. And even at that, it just seems like the world was built around Joseph Seed to prove him right no matter what the fuck he did. Like, I get prophecies and all that, but then there's this is like prophecy but then man-made, and it feels off, like a pair of pants that doesn't sit right on you. Having said that, we've lost. Well, thank you for playing Far Cry 5.
All right.
Yeah, this was the one part of the game that has just, it was spoiled for me months ago because it was pretty fucking hot topic about the game itself and whether or not it was a
Political?
Yeah, not so much political. It's just more like the game sort of shooting itself in the foot.
Yeah.
The game shoots itself in the foot on a few different matters too, aside from this.
Yeah.
Basically, now I'll admit on this one there was some sort of over speculation on our parts.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 had all the means and the merits necessary to tackle on a political issue, and they just chose not to. But they went with a religious story instead, so in which case I could let that slide. Fine by me. We brought about the apocalypse. Whatever. I'm okay with that. The only thing is, though, is that there are also multiple areas in the game where it wanted to shoot its underlying message in the foot in multiple points, and it's just like, let me rephrase that. I'm sorry, I went off on a wrong tangent. The game is supposed to tell one story, and then it tells a completely different one through its environment, which I can get behind, or more so like people wanted it to take a bigger punch against certain things. Well, one thing that I have to disagree with a lot of people is that Far Cry 5 could have taken a stance against something like gun violence throughout the nation. I'm like, if it's Far Cry's case, it wouldn't work. Spec Ops: The Line, it could work. Far Cry, it won't work because every problem you get is solved with a bullet.
Yes.
Not for nothing, you are hit with literally cartoonish levels of violence that you have no choice but to take up the gun.
Yeah.
So that wasn't ever going to be something this game was going to tackle, but it could have tackled a lot of other issues a lot better. It just didn't. But here's the thing: if the narrative that they were going to go for was you're going to bring about the apocalypse either way, okay. But there's too. It's like, how do I put this? They put too much emphasis on real world issues, and they completed to take a shit on it. Like, it's the same problem I have with Watch Dogs 2. You can't give me like various issues that are realistically portrayed in a current American society, and then give me a protagonist that ultimately does shit that ultimately mocks all of that. Like, you can't
or has like almost unreal ways of handling the issue when in reality it's not that cut and dry.
You know, I want to say that like it's hard for me to put into the proper words. Like,
Oh, we got plenty of time. If you got to find it. We can always cut between the dead air to make it sound to make yourself sound super smart.
Yeah, thanks for belittling me there.
You welcome.
Fuck it, I can't come up with the words.
I mean, even if I were to separate the story from the game, which I mean, to some people it's easier for some people than others, but I feel that this game specifically, I'm not sure how it would feel. I'm not sure how this applies to Far Cry in general because I never played a Far Cry game.
A lot of jank.
No, I don't think honestly, I don't think the game was that janky. It looked fundamentally solid. It's just that it's a pretty repetitious game if you marathon it.
Yeah.
Right.
Considering just the amount of things you can shoot down, the prepper stashes, the customization options are profound. There's a healthy number of it, and I respect the game in that way that it is functional. It knows what it wants to do as a game. But I feel it doesn't mesh well with the narrative they wanted to tell or attempt to tell.
Right. Honestly, I think one of the things, and this is why I still hold up Far Cry 3 as the champion of the series, this is one of those games where the silent protagonist doesn't work. It would have been good if we had a more voiced protagonist with his own point of view, his own mindsets.
Yeah.
Therefore, we can have more of a stronger say against Joseph. But then again, as I said before, this ties into another problem. I think I finally have it now. It's like too many. This ain't too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
In this case in particular, I feel like it's just too many ingredients in the curry. Like, you've got the silent protagonist thing to go with against Jacob, but then you might find yourself supporting Jacob or Joseph, whoever the fuck Michael is. But then you realize, like, there has its strengths in it, but it also has its limitations, and I felt that the silent protagonist wasn't enough for this, where we should have had a voice protagonist. Far Cry 3, Jason Brody was his own character, and Dusty had his own arc, his own story to tell, his own personality, his own thoughts, opinions, and motivations on it, which helped make Far Cry 3 the stronger story. There are some things that the silent protagonist can't do, and this game I feel was one of them.
Yeah. I would say to agree. Ella, what about you?
The thing about Far Cry 5, from what I've been seeing from Matt playing it, is that gameplay wise, it's solid. It's functional. Everything like works the way it should, for the most part. But just in terms of the story, it falls flat, definitely, because
No matter the ending.
because it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
Even if you fight Joseph or not, you still die, and it doesn't really matter at that point. But even like with everything, it's trying to set the morals of like you're solving everything but with violence, and that's something you shouldn't do. But that's the issue, is like we are solving our problems with violence.
Yeah, that's one of the main criticisms a lot of
Even then, I
reviewers have with
feel that's not even the message they were trying to portray.
Right.
That just comes out of nowhere, honestly.
Right.
So you can't solve every problem with a bullet. Yes, that's the cult that had a fucking takeover. You guys took over Montana. I'm pretty sure you didn't do that with just words.
Right.
You did it with drugs.
You did it with drugs,
and guns.
words, and guns.
And
lots
guns.
and lots of guns.
Yeah,
That's also the other thing. It's telling like oh, don't take drugs. They're very bad. But you can take these drugs because it makes you powerful.
But that's the thing. The bad guy ultimately being a hypocrite. That's nothing new.
Yeah.
But that's like that's
hypocrite
almost insultingly stupid.
Yeah.
Like in terms of writing, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like sort of spiel. Like that was a really dumb line. I do agree. That was a really dumb line.
Now, what about New Dawn?
The New Dawn's just the whole different thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not a numbered game. It's
part of Far Cry 5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes place after the apocalypse.
Oh, okay. Now, what do you think about that? Like, what do you think they're gonna attempt to do with that?
I don't know what the fuck the point is of that game, to be honest with you. Like, I really it's just like a textbook case of I'm thinking the same thing about it. I thought when I saw No Man's Sky debuted at E3 years ago. Like, what is the point of this? What are you doing?
Do you think it's in response exclusively to this game's ending?
It would be dumb as shit if it was, because
Like, in a way for them to mitigate the issue?
Yeah, but see, that's just it though. I can't get anything out of it. The only thing it is that it's set after the events of Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
It's like, what now? What is there to do?
The problem I feel is that if it exists solely to circumvent the issues everyone had with Far Cry 5, that just makes the issues of Far Cry 5 worse, because that means people couldn't get a proper conclusion.
People wanted
in the game
but
itself.
the thing is that some people's idea of a proper conclusion is be able to shoot Joseph and bring him to justice.
Yeah.
Like,
but if that's the entirety of New Dawn, that's a problem.
I feel
because you have to buy an entirely different game to get that conclusion, which I feel is no better than a paywall, narratively speaking.
Like, I feel like judging by the trailer that we saw at the Game Awards, I feel like New Dawn might as well be
Far Cry 5 DLC.
Not even like just an
expansion pack.
Expansion, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if
that's what they do with it.
Because
like I said,
I feel like it should have been its own thing. Maybe.
Like Far Cry. In other words, Far Cry 6.
I mean, it technically is.
It does look like it's going to be its own thing. My only thing about it, though, is that it's building off a story that pretty much wraps up. I mean, after nuclear apocalypse, there's after the fallout. So
what do you do at that point?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Because like at the end of it, we saw Joseph. So that shows all right. It's tying in, but then like. Even then, there might have been people that want to play Far Cry 5 but haven't gotten to, and they got spoiled.
Well, no, because they never played Far Cry 5. They won't know who Joseph is.
Yeah, but they know that the apocalypse happened.
No, why would they know if they never played the game?
Because it says it's a new dawn. Everything's being reborn anew.
Okay, yeah, but how they wouldn't know it necessarily set Far Cry 5 never played the game before.
And honestly,
as far as they're aware, the game begins with an apocalypse, and then you just go on from there.
Right. But the thing is, though, is that where I'm still kind of like in line with Elliot here, though, is that, well, actually, kind of in line with Elliot. In reality, it's just I still don't know what to really make of it. Like, it's going to be set after the apocalypse, and that's it. I don't fucking know what story you're going to tell. You're going to tell a new story? You're going to continue on with this one? Or the only way you can continue on is that, hey, everybody got fucked.
Yeah.
Now. And that's I don't know how I really feel about it. But I'm still probably going to
lives.
I'm still going to get it, though.
Like, I don't know, to be honest. Like, I guess we literally just have to wait, because it comes out when? March?
I don't know.
Early?
This game has not really convinced me to give Far Cry. Well, this game particularly has not convinced me to give a shot. I hear up and down from you and a few others that 3 is the pinnacle of the series.
Yeah. 4 tried to do what 3 did and then missed what made 3 work. Primal's just dull. And 2 was very ambitious, but a case of some ambitions we had, or rather to put 2 in a more proper context. 2 is that game with a whole bunch of really fun and interesting ideas, but when I say fun and interesting, meaning, yeah, it sounds great until we put it into practice, then we realize, hey, it's more of a pain in the ass than we realized.
Yeah.
So, I was trying to look for the day Far Cry New Dawn comes out. It comes out February, by the way.
What?
It's getting a physical release.
Okay.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, that's...
Because I thought it was just going to be, like...
I thought it'd be digital, too.
I thought it'd just be, like, somewhat... It's somewhat like an expansion pass, but somewhat DLC as well. But
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
I still don't know. I don't know. Like, here's the thing, though. Unless they were keeping it hush hush, the release windows are all fucking short.
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
That's very short.
This game's not even a year old yet.
It's kind of worrisome, to be honest. And like,
or it's gonna be one of those things they'll patch along the way.
Maybe. Like this game was also nominated at the Game Awards. I don't feel this would be like award worthy.
Because the game is competently made.
Yeah.
I feel that should be stressed and highlighted, but it's bogged down by its narrative.
Yeah.
And
It's more like a narrative that writes itself into a corner. Vesperia faced the same problem.
You know, I would see if I played this and I got to the end and I got that far into it, that would convince me to never pick up the game again.
Yeah.
Given.
Yeah, like I said, once you realize you're gonna eat shit, why go back for a second plate?
Why go back for a second plate? You know, because that's a big thing about me when it comes to world building and character interaction is whether or not at the end of the the thing is not so much a destination but the journey along the way.
Yeah.
But I still want a satisfying conclusion.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that's an excuse to just say fuck all to an ending.
The journey was fun, but
yeah, but now I want to take it home.
Exactly.
You know, but not in a body bag. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this.
Our trip through Montana.
It's a pretty I know. Now we don't have to visit it.
Fuck that! I still want to visit Montana.
Yeah.
This is over 60 parts.
Still not our longest Let's Play.
I know.
Symphonia, right?
Symphonia and Kingdom Hearts 2 are our longest.
L.A. Noire is third.
L.A. Noire is third. Yes.
I keep wanting to hear Elliot Noir.
But in terms of what you want to do next, Matt, I mean, did you have an idea?
After this, I'm going to take a break from the long one and do Mega Man X5. Then afterwards, it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay. And, well, we hope you guys enjoyed yourselves here. I mean...
if you've been watching since the beginning and stuck around, thanks a bunch. Like,
God bless you.
We really do. I mean,
this was more of a
in terms of
fun.
you know, to me, honestly, my favorite part about this Let's Play is just all the fucking physical slapstick and hijinks.
That was kind of the part of the parcel reason why I wanted to play it. I wanted to bring you two along with me so we can have a good laugh at it.
Yeah,
and there was a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking like.
This was just a feel-good project for me ultimately.
Yeah,
I
feel like some of you guys are really good on the highlights videos. I'm actually really curious as to how much fucking Matt should be in a full body cast by the end of that video. It's like fucking Evil Knievel.
He's in a whole he's in a whole body cast. The only thing he could do is give a thumbs up.
Yeah, and then he breaks his thumb.
That would be Far Cry.
Yeah. But with all that said, guys, we'll leave you here because these credits are.
But wait, there's one more thing we gotta do.
Oh yeah. What is
the final name?
What is the final name?
Holy shit, it's a long one.
And you better add Hero to that.
Yeah.
No,
dead.
Dead.
No, I'm alive. We lived with Joseph. We're just stuck in a bunker for all eternity.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, you're pretty fucking close to that bomb, and you're dead from radiation. I'm sorry.
But see, here's the thing. After we show this, there's one thing I want to show you after the fact.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What is the final name, Elliot?
It is Dead. Rook, Iron Lung, Kamikaze, Saitama, Sweet Cheeks, Pooper, Scooper, Quitter, Derposaurus, Petty, Mostly, Blind, Fireproof, Dumbass, Rank-Ass, Buzzkill, Pterodactyl, Butterfingers, Problem Solver, Knucklehead, Deputy Driver, Furburger, Healing Hands, the fifth of the third kind of the jungle. Fuck.
There's no hero in that?
I didn't know where to put Hero at that
Hero's
point.
a given, I feel.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling through this real fast because there's something here also here.
Oh, there's after credit scenes?
Well, sort of, no.
Yeah, fucking Joseph's gonna join the Avengers.
Oh, fuck.
Joseph snaps
Not
the
even
Infinity
Rook.
Gauntlet.
It's fucking Joseph.
It's the villain of Far Cry 3.
Hoyt.
I'm starting a new initiative.
That would be Hoyt. Voss was just nuts.
Who was the villain in 4?
I know what you're talking about.
Jesus, these credits are long.
We're not. That's why I'm holding down. I forget the name. It's just I want to say Achapot just because
and then you see a saber-toothed tiger from Primal. Right. What the fuck are you doing? You got money?
Yeah. No.
Just like at the end, you drop your loose change.
Hold on, wait. I want to show you guys something real fast.
Okay.
When you get the complete ending.
New Game Plus.
Your title screen's fucked.
Oh shit.
Also, there's something else. It always comes back into this, but every time you go on the main screen, you're going to be on back of that ruined scene. Now, here's a weird thing now. Boot the game back up after you're done.
Is everything still fucked?
No. As a matter of fact, not only is nothing fucked, Joseph's still defeated, and Butch is still alive in his bunker.
Dutch.
Butch, Dutch.
So there's Postgame.
Postgame in the sense of Ubisoft Sandbox as in tidy up.
I don't know how to feel about that, but I guess.
Yeah, like I said, Joseph still. Here's where the fans get a little introspective about it, because Joseph is still dead.
Yeah.
Like, completely gone. Like, he's fucking finished. But everything's still around in peace. You hear an overt buzzing noise, of course. But,
So this is literally just in case you want to do cleanup.
there's that, but there's also the fact that some fans take it apart that you've just induced so much bliss and trauma that apparently the nuke thing just kind of fucked with everybody's head at some point. In other words, everybody's just hallucinating that shit off of the bliss, including Joseph. At least that's what people are humoring about, but I don't get that.
I don't either.
Yeah, like I said, that was just a weird theorem that some fans had. I ultimately think that it was just, this is just the post-game shit you could do.
Yeah, this is where it drops the story and just becomes a video game.
Yeah.
Right.
If you hit the actual like regular pause screen, then okay. And you still see it.
Right.
Well, damn.
Anyway, that's it for Far Cry 5, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all we can say at this point.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Farewell
here.
from peaceful Montana, or what's left of it.
Yeah, what's left of it. Have a good night, everybody.